I'm not gonna remind you.
Sure.
Nope, you gotta remember it yourself.
No.
Should I try this Jurassic Green out?
I have a Ikelos SMG. It has subsistence demolitionist. Is that good?
Yes, but you got that from Xur. Or whatever, right?
Oh yeah, right.
That
I
was...
did. Oh.
Yeah? You ready?
Sure.
Oh, hold on. Actually, I need to go to the tower. I need to spend some spectral pages first. Or manifested pages. Told Riley I have the firepower mod. You have the firepower mod too, don't you?
I do not. I'm waiting for that.
You sure? Because Riley was like, I thought Riley was like, oh, you bastard, Ryan has it too.
I do not have it.
You gotta tell me what the alternatives that he was using for Charge was like.
No.
Yes.
Step on
I
up.
don't even have harmonic
Take a look.
siphon. I'm not even matching my subtype.
Don't. Do you have to?
I could use
When I lost
I could use a
Garrison,
crate with fucking demolitionist on it.
person I could blame for
Do it. Wait, Crate has demolitions?
would make it
Does it?
Does it? I don't think it does.
No. Is
I'm not so sure.
I need a stasis weapon with demolitionist on it.
I don't know if any of them do.
Wow.
Yeah, Crate doesn't have demolitionist on it. I mean, maybe there is. I just don't know. I don't know what. Elias Luna does.
What's that?
Yes, Luna, the hand cannon that you get from Grasping Ravens. You can get Outlaw Demolitionist on it. That's the role I want to get on it.
Meow.
All right, ready?
Hold on.
We should have Grasp when it was the Pinnacle.
Yeah. Alright, let's do it.
Thought I'd live to see the darkness return.
Let's go.
$16.02, you bitch.
Yeah. I think I have 1580 in every slot except for one now.
I think the max I can get is 1598.
It's because of your artifact. Oh, EDZ.
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 Glint hypothesized that the Headless ones were a product of Hive necromancy. But there's no evidence of Hive in this sector. If they didn't create those monsters, then what did?
So you don't need it anymore, right? We're just
Living
focusing on getting
legends say
15?
that after the
Yeah.
Guardian defeated Faison of House Dusk,
So we can just do
the
whatever.
captain was abducted and returned as taken.
A new ritual circle is active. I wonder what it summons.
guy doing over there? Oh, that's a cabal.
Chase after them. It can't be. It's the headless ones, and they're angry.
And they're
Yeah.
angry. And they start spawning more frequently now.
Here's the thing.
Down here.
Is there no one or just this one?
Right there. I think it's got one right there.
It's another poorly named headless one.
These must be the headless ones.
Okay, I'm going for it.
Very clever
Got it,
disguises.
right? There you got it? Okay.
These headless ones are even uglier in person. Let's check the loot on these headless ones, hero.
Is there no one? Oh my
Another
gosh.
headless one. What fortune.
You got that one?
I could use some help though. Fuck.
I'm coming.
Let's check the loot on these headless ones, hero.
Man, you got turrets. What's wrong?
Let's check the loot
Does
on these
Journey Ghoul
headless ones, hero.
work well here?
It's good for ad clear. It doesn't do much against the headless ones, though.
They need to fix this waiting, man. Fuck.
Yeah, I know. That's so annoying. Make it so that, okay, if you're gonna make us wait, at least make it so that once it hits 10, have it speed up the countdown. Like, because they've done that for Shirochi, right? Shirochi, they have a mechanic where the countdown speeds up. So they should at least do that.
This guy's Ghost Rider already.
Yeah, it's not that hard to get, to be honest. The hardest thing is just getting the amount of candy. That's the last thing I'll probably get.
Candy?
Candy.
Sure, what is this?
It's called me chillin', bruh. Now, go interact with him.
How do I do that?
Me?
I can't. Here, you try.
You have to stand in the right spot. Right, what the? Are you looking at him? Maybe I think you have to look at. There you go. What?
What's that?
I have no idea.
Oh, he shot me. What a fucking guy.
It's because it took you too long.
Cabal legends also tell of the Headless Ones. Their tales say the monsters are cursed by the shame of defeat.
You gotta hand it to the Cabal. They got one-track minds. Everything comes back to honor, victory, and the size of their tusks.
You did see?
I'll go to see.
Circle is available.
Gotta eat it. I might as well go to sleep.
It might be.
Want to see it?
One A. I think there's still one out there.
Alright, I'll see.
Maybe the other guy got him. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Pretty easy.
God, it takes so long to reload the fucking machine
I
gun.
can definitely conclude that the Headless ones are neither Elixir nor Cabal. I'm beginning to suspect that they're human in origin.
Switch
Well,
your
that wouldn't
weapons.
surprise me. Humans love making things with giant,
Look at
creepy
all that
heads.
loot.
Just look at Clovis Bray. Matter of fact, wearing new faces used to be a big part of this ancient human ritual.
The Hall Between.
Ah, tunnel vision frenzy for Jurassic Green. Fuck.
Damn. I got rangefinder, adrenaline junkie.
Can I switch back now? My weapons or not yet?
Uh-huh.
I think I can, right?
Yeah. Roll appraiser, Ryan. Roll appraiser.
That website doesn't work for me half the time.
Yeah, it's because it's poorly optimized. It tends to crash a lot.
Candy.
Candy. Yeah, Trinity Go is really good for the ad clear, but you need something to take down the fucking headless ones.
The hell? Attention contacting Destiny 2 servers.
Oh, I get that.
I'm here.
After the anomaly was discovered, miners began reporting strange creatures roaming the area. Most people think they were hallucinations, but some think they were the Headless ones.
Hi, bring a sword.
I like how the modifier in here is enhanced melee recharge, but the recharge still takes forever.
I've never slept before. Is it really so good that you turn homicidal without it? Maybe you should take a quick nap after this.
Let's investigate those mysterious ritual circles.
Alright.
It's the Headless ones. All the old stories are true.
Is this the same guy?
No.
Okay.
Do you miss the Haunted Forest?
Yes. He's way better than this.
Really? It was kind of, like, it was fun, but also really hard, and you didn't get much loot from it.
The Headless Ones!
It's way better than this monotony.
I mean, at least this one's quicker.
True. It's the same shit.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying when you have to like get to 15.
But, like, the Haunted Forest was kind of the same thing over and over, too. Right? Like, it...
Just face it, Richard. This game is the same thing over and over, over and over.
Yeah. I still think they should have kept the forest and this. Have both of them.
Headless ones are even uglier in person.
You know what I miss from the Haunted Forest? And you might not agree with me. I miss the fucking big unkillable guy with the axe.
I hate that guy.
Yeah, but he added a bit of tension to it, you know? Because you had to avoid him, you had to run away from him. Ryan, you know what you probably don't miss? You probably don't miss the jumping puzzles.
Nope.
The Haunted Forest have jumping puzzles, you know?
They're filled with loot!
At least there's no jumping puzzles in this.
Another poorly named Headless one.
Chase after them!
You had 8.
Oh.
I'm at 8.
Terminated this guy, so...
Another Headless one. What fortune.
I'll go to the D.
Not hitting that.
Let's check the loot on these headless ones, hero.
I'm gonna beat.
You're what?
I'm going to B.
Okay.
It can't be! It's the Headless Ones! And they're angry!
Why does Clint sound like such a This has been really good for my legendary shard stock.
Yeah, how much you have now?
Almost 800?
I have 1,000.
Yeah, but I used to have like 300.
Oh!
Ryan, I saw that.
Kende?
Gande? Ryan, go do some emotes, man. You're making this guy nervous.
There.
Ryan, Jesus.
Yeah, that scared him away. Well, it's just not starting.
Guardian, hidden reports indicate a strong hive presence in your sector.
We can confirm that, Ikora. This place is filled with hive summoning circles.
Understood. Seek out and destroy their leader before their magic proliferates any further.
A ritual circle! active. I wonder what it summons.
Why is he shooting it still?
Because he probably doesn't care about the bosses. Try to kill you guys as quickly as possible.
Where is he?
There.
He's dead?
Oh, he's hiding a little bit.
Oh, Jesus.
Great work, Guardian. Our victory over the Hive will stop the spread of their magic. For now. But something tells me there's more to the Headless ones than just Hive sorcery. We better keep researching, just in case.
Yeah, see, I don't know. I get like tons of loot when we do 15.
I only got one. Horror story. Grave Robber Slideways.
Damn, son.
Not even deep sight.
Damn. I didn't get anything good out of that either. Got a couple braid techs. Both with kill clip, but the other perk is garbage.
Oh, actually, I got a Jurassic Green.
Yeah?
Incandescent tunnel vision.
I mean, you got incandescent at least.
Yeah, but fuck, man. I want God roll.
Well, you're getting close. Getting close.
Alright, one more.
Kill this guy, man. This guy.
Isn't this the ending in like a couple weeks?
Yep. We have this week, next week. That's it. This week and next week.
Damn, man, I don't think I'm gonna get it then.
Why? I mean, it's just super easy to farm. If you really want to get it, it's just so easy to farm.
Yeah, but I don't want to just farm this over and over. It's not my idea of a good time.
Yeah, but I mean, if you want it, right? Like, it's there. It's not that hard to get. You just have to.
I guess I just have to weigh it. You know, do I want to do this all night or maybe not? I don't know.
I mean, you never know. You never know. You might get it in like a couple runs. You never know. I mean, you don't have to farm it all tonight either. You could just do a couple here, do a couple tomorrow. Just do like a few every day.
This one again?
After the anomaly was discovered, miners began reporting strange creatures roaming the area. Most people think they were hallucinations, but some think they were the Headless ones. miners reanimated by paracalls of magic into pumpkin-headed monsters, I don't know what are.
Start. This guy moves around too much, man.
Who?
He's bobbing his head up and down.
But he's headless.
Richard?
Yeah, where's Riley?
Who knows?
Much you know.
Much you know.
This is a lot more chill when you're out trying to get to try it.
Yeah.
The Haunted Forest was more exciting, for sure, but like this one's like so mindless, so chill. I want to put down turrets, right?
Turrets really.
You can put down so many. Damn. Why not? You get two,
nothing.
get two grenades for this. What are you doing here? Hold on to D. Fuck. Kill the guy, I'll go for D.
Maybe a shotgun's better for this.
Someone said close range weapons like swords and shotguns are really effective.
Yeah. Linear fusion's not the way to go.
I mean, it's not horrible.
Check one.
Yeah,
B?
yeah.
B.
Okay. I'm gonna go for D.
If I had a shotgun with demolitionist, that'd be probably the best thing.
Yeah, you can get the red gold. And craft it.
Yeah, but do I want to?
Why not? When you craft it at level 1, you can get it with a subsistence demolitionist right off the bat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Oh, what?
What gun are you using?
Fool's doing.
Sweet sorrow?
Oh, yo?
What's this guy?
It's haunted time?
Don't tell me you guys are doing Lost Sectors.
No.
Okay, Ryan just about got his last god roll, and I'm done, so...
Yeah, but what about them pages?
Yeah, I already unlocked the whole book.
Oh, yeah, we'll try hard.
Probably, what are you
The
eating?
magic that powers these summoning circles
What'd you like to know?
probably comes from a mighty hive boss. Find them, take them down, Guardian.
More importantly, why did you
Before
give
we
me a...
end up with pumpkin heads ourselves.
I did. It's here, come get it.
It's too far. Can you deliver it?
Sure, it'll come via
Stamina?
sewer service.
Dad asked me to order something. He's like, can you order this? He thinks I take it. So he wanted me to order it. And I looked at the shipping. It's like estimated shipping dates mid-December. I was like, oh my god. It's way much better.
Jesus.
Japes.
What was it?
All stuff like electric motorbike.
Of course.
I like how he doesn't. He let the license lapse for his old motorbike. So what he did instead was he got a faster one. But apparently he's like, oh, you don't need a license for this one. It's like, okay. Are you sure? Because it's faster. Why don't I believe you?
He just wants to go faster, right?
Faster than 70? I thought he's older than 70 already. 70
Fast boy.
Hold on.
Just get your elemental shards. Oh, yo. Wanted something new?
Why?
Huh?
Do you guys know that the new weapon, greatsword, is a dex weapon?
Oh my, really?
Is it
Yeah.
really? Yikes, bro.
That's a huge yikes.
Why is it a dex weapon?
I don't know.
What's
If
the
anything,
sub-
it should. If anything, if it's gonna be dex, it should be strength dex.
Yeah, what's the substat for it?
I don't know. I just saw people using god roll or posting god rolls for their greatswords, and all of them were full dexterity.
Valerie?
Disgusting.
No Reddit.
That is expected, actually. I don't know what I expected out of the people who made New World, but this sounds about on brand. I mean, look,
They could get away with it, but I don't like if they had more weapons, but they don't.
Great work,
So
Guardian.
it really should be
Our
as
victory over the hive has stopped
switch
the
weapons,
spread of
right?
their magic.
What I don't get
For now.
is how come,
Something tells
like,
me
wasn't
there's more of
Blunderbuss
the
dex?
Headless
Like,
ones than
don't
just
they have
hive
enough
sorcerers.
dex weapons?
No,
Better keep
blunderbuss is
researching
strength.
just in case.
Oh, Jesus. I think that's probably why they didn't want to do 2 strength weapons in a row. But like,
Planted moving
But it doesn't
target.
really make sense though. Greatsword, dex weapon, like I don't know, it just feels wrong.
yeah, it does, and it is.
Unless you're a sword dancer. Oh yo, I download Age of Return of Reckoning.
Ew.
You?
Riley, don't tell me you're actually gonna play that.
Okay, I won't.
It would be cool to see it again, but like, you know, the graphics haven't held up over the years.
No, it hasn't. I think I'd sooner play New World again.
Yikes.
Ew.
That's saying something.
Yeah, man. I will say something. I didn't like the game that I played. What's it called? The First Descendant. But the new graphics really. I like new graphics.
It makes
Take me to the life version.
it makes Destiny look a bit aged, doesn't it?
But yeah, it makes Destiny look like fucking Half-Life.
The
Take me
thing
to the
though,
life, please.
the thing I was talking to Ryan about is, yeah, Destiny graphics are definitely aged, but when I was looking at the First Descendant, like, I don't know if it's gonna be able to capture the same kind of you know, aesthetic as Destiny did. Like, Destiny has so many good set pieces, you know.
Yeah, their level design is next level for sure.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know if First Descendant is up to the task on that.
No, probably not. I mean, it's a pretty shit start to a game.
From what I heard about it, like the leveling process is just monotonous. It's just you have to do
not
the same missions over and over again, like the same mission types.
Yeah, you basically just roam around the map, and it's telling you to like go here, kill these dudes, go here, kill these dudes, interact with this thing, interact with that thing, and it just leads you around the whole map.
It's so bad.
It doesn't feel fun.
People were saying that the First Descendant is more kind of comparable to Warframe than it is Destiny.
Yeah, I can see that.
Which makes sense. I mean, people compare Warframe to Destiny, but I can see how First Descendant definitely reminds me more of Warframe than it does Destiny.
Honestly, it reminds me more of Anthem, and I had way more fun playing Anthem.
Yeah, it's because you had fucking mechs and shit.
Yeah, your fucking Iron Man simulator. It's fucking cool.
This is just Booba Simulator,
Oh shit, I'm in.
which isn't bad in itself, but you know.
Yo, you sold me?
Yo, I bought it. Riley, you gotta give Darktide a try, okay? You'll like it. Guarantee it.
It's, I don't know. I liked it. It's not
Like-
like Vermintide.
Yeah, because like Ryan was saying he doesn't like Vermintide too melee focused. This one's definitely different.
I'll try it. That's definitely why I didn't like Vermintide. Way too melee focused for me.
Dude, it's like I was just telling Ryan, I think yesterday maybe, but, like when I was watching Zhao play First Descendant, and he was like shooting. Actually, when I was watching you as well, you're like shooting like big armored targets, right? But it's like Destiny, where it's like no different than shooting any other target, right? But in like Vermintide, because of how they handle like armor and stuff like that, when you shoot like an armor target, it like feels like you're actually shooting something with armor, right? Because like you shoot it, and instead of just damage numbers and them just like not even flinching, they flinch, but it's like it knocks them back, but they just shrug it off because they have armor, right? They're like, you barely did any damage to them. So like, I don't know. That's,
Hey, how did you get into the beta?
oh, for First Descendant?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just drops. You just watch 15 minutes with the drops.
Oh, ew.
It ends. It ended today, or it ends tomorrow. Oh no, it ends today. Wait, no. Tomorrow being Wednesday.
Oh, well. I'm not really interested in playing it anyway.
Yeah. No, I didn't have fun. I like the graphics, but I didn't have fun.
okay, Riley. You'd rather be an Imperial Guardsman, right?
I'd rather what?
You'd rather be an Imperial Guardsman, right?
Yeah. Knight of the Blazing Sun.
Wow. Back to the Dark Crusade days, man.
No.
Or what was it? It wasn't Dark Crusade. It was Winter something. Remember when we first played
Winter Soldier?
No. When we first played Dawn of War, the
I
expansion.
know what you mean. Yeah.
I don't remember the name of it. It's Winter something.
Winter Soldier?
No, you fool. Are you done?
What are you guys doing? You guys doing Lost Sectors?
Yes, sir. Haunted sectors.
Haunted
I
Lost
have no
Sectors.
more pages though.
Well, let's get some pages then.
Well, you guys can do pages.
Ryan?
How are you gonna do Lost Sectors without pages, Ryan?
I still have a bunch.
How many?
Like 45?
Well, how many do you have? Like none, Riley?
I have 13, so I could probably do one more, and then maybe I can come for candy, I guess. I don't know how I'm gonna get candy. Fuck. I don't have enough armor.
Candy?
Candy? But I gotta finish my dinner though. I'm still eating.
Wow.
Also, I fucked up. I was supposed to go get toilet paper today at lunch, and I did not, and then we have none left.
Dude, that's like high up there on the priority list.
Riley, how many tissue
Yeah,
boxes
it's
do you
bad.
got?
Usually, oh, dude. Actually, though, is that better than using paper towel?
No,
It's gonna
man.
rip on you.
Yeah, it's just gonna rip.
It's gonna rip and you're gonna get shit all over your hands.
And I heard you're not supposed to flush tissue papers down the toilet.
You're not supposed to, no.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. Can't tell me what to do.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Walk around with a dirty butt?
How's that any different
Yes.
than normal?
Fuck, my tummy hurts already.
Richard, I'm gonna go play some NHL then for a bit
What?
while we wait for Riley.
But he just said that we can. I think he just said we can do like one because we still have pages, right?
He said he's gonna go finish eating.
Right. So let's use our pages, and then. Right, like that way, we can use our pages.
You're not
on our
understanding. I
feeds.
want to take a break.
Then why did you just say so?
Richard, why don't you just do it yourself?
Which one? Pages?
Do a Lost Sectors by yourself.
I have been doing that. I'm just saying, like, we could have just done one while we wait for Riley. I've done many Lost Sectors
You
by
can do
myself.
one of them.
Eh,
The man doesn't want to do them.
yeah, that's fine. You could have just said you wanted to take a break.
Actually, no. You know, let's do one. I want to try this shotgun.
Oh my, this fucking guy.
See, this is what I have to deal with, Riley. God damn it. Alright, let's go.
I hate the fucking New World subreddit.
But Riley, New World is in the best state it's ever been. Okay?
Guys, we did it in 60
What are you
gig
even on?
current players.
On that.
Guys, it's coming back. It's reviving.
This is why can't they just accept it's dead?
Best time to come back.
The same thing. Guys, the game has never been better, except they haven't fixed any of the core gameplay issues.
Man, have you seen the new area?
No, I haven't actually.
Doesn't look that big. It's like a desert, I think.
Yeah, but
I thought it was big.
Just about as big as one of the end game areas.
about as big as D's nuts.
Wow.
Yeah, honestly, it didn't impress me very much. It would have been more impressive if they came out with 3 new areas, you know?
But Ryan,
Apparently they stealth buffed mutators, so they're much harder now.
oh lol.
And then people were mad.
Like, think of this. Like, it took them, what, over a year to come up with 1 new area? That's ridiculous.
But Ryan, fucking New World fresh.
No. You know why it was like that? Because their game was so fucked up to begin with, they had to fix all these issues.
Ryan, you can try the level 1 to 25 experience. It's brand new.
Well, apparently they said they fixed the leveling experience. I don't know what that means.
For one.
Yeah, but
but
when are they gonna have like raids and shit, or like better dungeons?
Mutators, man, mutators.
Why? When are they gonna have a better war
Fucking-
experience than the fucking one they have now?
They're fucking idiots. The mutators we finished in the first week. We literally finished everything in the first week.
This sector has produced a
How could
high
they- how
volume
could they
of
think that
Headless
was
One
us?
sightings.
Oh, not
However, the
everything.
presence of the
We
anomaly
didn't get to
made
level 10.
first-hand accounts unreliable.
We were M9. I mean, that's basically M10. It's just a gear score check. It's not even harder.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's that.
Gear score.
That's the big thing. It's not even like it wasn't even really a difficulty thing. Like, yeah, there's some difficulty involved, but if you have the right gear, then there's no difficulty. It's literally the scaling that's holding you back.
Oh god, I fell.
Lazarus?
Do I save myself?
I can't remember. Did I ever get the healing staff I wanted?
No.
Probably not, right?
You did, you idiot.
Probably not.
What the hell, man? You like 3 of them.
These fellas
I
sure
didn't.
know how to throw a welcome party. They packed
I think you're thinking of the other Richard.
and everything. No
I was
one
like, out of our group, I was like the
these
last
guys.
one to get the staff.
Yeah, you're the last one, but you got it. And then all the other ones you get, you can also just upgrade them.
I think what happened was I got it. I only got it, and then like I got 2 more, but I didn't need it anymore, so I got it. I wonder if they even fixed healing. Like, that's a big thing for me. If I'm ever gonna come back, like, that's the first thing we need to fix.
Not the shitty gameplay loop.
Well, that, I mean, yeah, that's it. But, like, Not like the heal targeting being shit was like really bad for being good.
Don't worry, I'm healing now.
Thing I don't miss about that game is all the fucking RNG when it comes to getting the gear. I don't mind RNG. I don't mind having to rely on other people to get stuff.
You should go to D. We're out of ammo too much on this shotgun. And it takes fucking forever to reload.
Oh. What? Oh. I got killed by an exploding dude. You know, when I first saw the changes they made to art, and how they're like, guys, instead of a shield Titans, you now have dodge, I was like, man, that sounds so lame. Now I'm like, this is the best shit ever.
Wow.
It feels like infinitely more useful than the fucking shield. That might sound...
You're not even using it as a dodge, it's just the effect of it.
No, I'm actually using it as a dodge too. Like, as for the movement. Like, if I wanna... I will throw down, like, a grenade, and, like, I can dodge away from it, so I don't get hit by it, right? Like, it's useful just for movement. And I think the key thing I noticed, comparing it to Hunter, is the cooldown on this dodge is so short. Like, it's not like Hunter, where you have to wait for it.
What's the shoulder check or the knee move that Titans always use for movement?
That's Arc, a seismic strike. Like a melee.
Hmm.
Why?
That seems like really good movement too, though.
Yeah, that's good. And it's probably one of the best melees. Thing is like, it's not really unique anymore, because like, you can get shield charge for Art of Void, and you can get the hammer strike, which is also kind of like a dash for solar.
This definitely reminds me. Watching people play First Descendant definitely reminds me of Warframe.
Yeah. Thing is does it have the same, like, because Warframe did movement really well. I wonder if it has the same thing.
It wasn't as smooth.
Damn.
These pumpkin
It's
boys
not bad,
are a good
but it's not
time, but they keep some pretty crap company.
Same can be said for those frequenting Gambit, I think.
And here I thought you were a pacifist. Hero, get rid of these hives before I get another knife in the back.
Wanna be. You can come to the left. Isn't that something this one? Trying to kill the boss. I save my super for the end because if I see some idiot trying to kill the last of this one, I just keep the super okay. If I try to see him try to kill the boss before the last Headless one, I just super
Like this guy?
Say that the Headless ones
He was.
were
I saw him. He was
created by
chucking
the
grenades at the
K1
boss, so I had to
But
super
having
the
seen the
last
hive
one.
magic at work here, I'm not so sure anymore. During the Festival of the Lost, sometimes the answer is more mysterious than the mystery.
Killing wind gut shot?
Golden tricorn, good. Ooh, aw, so close, man. Oh, I forgot to switch my weapons. Oh, well.
Wow.
I saw subsistence on. Oh, incandescent steady hands. Ew.
Okay, break time.
I saw subsistence on Horror Story, and I was like, oh man, give me that demolitionist, but it didn't.
Alright, I'm leaving.
Alright.
I think I like Arbalest better than Shotgun, to be honest.
What a guy.
Shotgun, I just, like, it's so slow to load, and I don't get ammo back as much.
What about sword? You ever try using sword?
No. What kind of a name is Soap, Richard?
I don't know. What kind of name is McTavish? Isn't Soap just his call sign?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh god. It's asking me to choose my favorite team,
Oh lol.
and I don't know what to do!
Just tell you like the ones that win.
Man, I actually don't mind if they have a really, really bad season.
Who, the Canucks?
Yeah. If they have a chance of drafting Connor Bedard, then I
Ryan,
don't mind.
when are you gonna get to that head of yours that we're never gonna get the first round draft pick, okay? We're never gonna get it.
I think I have something you will like.
But Richard, we will.
No, Ryan.
That would be
Nope.
tragic if we like dumpster the whole season and still don't get the first overall pick.
Dude, mark my words. Even if we dumpster the whole season, there's no way in hell we're gonna we'll have the best chance to get the
But
first
Richard,
round draft pick, but we're not gonna
Edmonton
get it.
did it.
That's
They got
Edmonton.
Connor McDavid.
That's Edmonton. Okay, we're not Edmonton. I mean, I'd love to be wrong on this, but trust me, the chances of us getting first round draft pick are so tiny.
Need something. Checking. Acknowledged. Done. Sign, please. Good luck.
Oh, that's too bad we didn't have lightning crystals today. Fuck.
Let's see what we've got for each other. I think I have something you will like, Casa. Let's find out.
Let's see. Told her this wasn't done. Okay.
Give the world what you want to receive.
Yep.
Recording data is easy, but recording data that can only be opened by those you will like.
Give as many
That
missiles in it as you like.
Okay,
It's still
here
a
goes.
flying bus. Ah, that's bad. No readings. Wish is out of alignment again. That's enough.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness return.
Those readings don't make any sense.
I'm back.
Wow.
Calling it. Time for a break.
Invite me.
Ryan's just taking his break now, though.
Just gonna take a minute.
Oh,
Oh,
I could use some coffee. Come here and let me look at you.
I feel like playing an MMO again, damn it.
Destiny's an MMO.
Wow.
No, it's not. It's a looter shooter.
Probably it is.
Making a purchase? Or are you just here to chat?
Oh, yo, Lost Ark?
It's just wonderful to
Don't
be
do it.
back. I missed you all so much.
Oh, yo, Tower of Fantasy?
Now, what?
Has something been chewing on me? This is great.
Looks like Genshin Impact.
Yeah.
I hear Tower Fantasy is the waifu simulator.
Buddy, I'm in.
Oh, yo, me too.
Come on.
Out in the world, huh? Everything's still there.
I'd live to see the darkness return.
Ah, it's kind of relaxing here. Those readings don't make
Give
any
a
sense.
little joy. Get a little joy.
They won't like this. I need a rest. I think that's it.
This is great.
I never
What the
thought
fuck
I'd
is
live
happening?
see
I
the
can't talk to
darkness
anyone.
return.
It's because
The tower.
it's lagging. Like the tower's always lagging. You in my party?
No.
No. Oh wow. Don't forget to pick up your elemental
Need
shards.
something new? Evaverse has it.
I already did.
But have you picked it up a fourth time?
Already did, Richard.
Yo, looks like we're set for Saturday.
Are we?
Yeah.
It's good.
With Joe, Luke, and Marcus.
Joe, Luke, Marcus, and Riley?
No Riley. No Rileys.
Oh.
What do we? Hey, you're not allowed to use that ship. I don't like how thick that ship looks. It looks kind of like a bug.
You look thick.
Oh, thank you. Wait, so what do we do?
I don't know. I have 13 pages left. Otherwise, I need more pages.
Yeah, I only have 14. Let's get some more. Fuck Ryan.
Yeah, fuck Ryan. Hello? Lol. Yeah, man. It's fucking crazy. It's 4 miniguns. No, it's from the company that makes the miniguns. Why not, Richard? It's crazy. Apparently those tracers are only every 4th bullet, too. Like, I've seen just a single minigun, it shoots crazy quick. But like 4 of them mounted to a turret, that's insane.
That's a lot of lead it's pumping out. Holy shit.
Dude, I wouldn't want to be the guy in there controlling it.
It's probably well, he's probably got hearing protection, to be honest.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm just thinking like that. It's not like that turret was designed to hold 4 miniguns. I think they just retrofitted it.
Yeah, probably. Ryan, you there?
What?
We're gonna farm pages. Are you coming?
No, I'm playing NHL right now.
Okay. Fair enough. I'm switching characters.
Every time I go into an obscure game, it's always like a VTuber fucking streaming.
VTubers are on the rise, man. I saw a VTuber playing Destiny earlier.
What?
So I was watching. I don't know if you've heard of him. A guy named Jarv. He's like a UK streamer or whatever. I was watching him because he was giving away some emblems or whatever. Not a lot, mind you. There's only like 10 of them. Apparently it was like a Destiny sponsored stream, so like they gave him like 10 emblems to give away, plus a free trip to like some pirate cruise in Bristol or whatever. Which sounds kind of lame, but whatever. So people were like, you know, he's just doing these raffle for these emblems. But it was so cringe, man, because like people would like win, and then like, you know, you're like, yo, congrats to the winner, or whatever, right? There's always like a few, like 2 or 3 guys in chat. They're always like, fuck! Like, I want the emblem, damn it!
Hidden agent or a lost guardian.
It's so cringe, and they're just like, man, I'm never gonna get that emblem. Or they're like, yo, this guy's not here, give it to me instead. I'm like, man, how old are you? Are you like 5? Like, what the fuck?
They don't go anywhere without being
Oh
directed.
man, these guys are desperate.
One guy was like, bunch of children in chat today, what the fuck? And one guy was like, yeah, I'm one of them. I want that emblem, damn it.
Lol.
But it was fucking cringe. This fucking dude was like, yo guys, chill out, alright? Seriously. One guy was like, I just wasted 4 hours watching this piece of shit. I was like, whoa. Christ, guys, like, what the fuck? You can join me, by the way. Oh, yo.
Did you get one of them or what?
No, I didn't. I mean, the chances of getting them it wasn't crazy low, but like, I think every raffle there was like 200 to 300 people entering, so.
Yeah, but did you complain about it though?
I did. I was like, you piece of shit, give me an emblem.
You piece of shit, give me a fucking emblem.
Wow, they made my warlock look like Telesto.
Telesto is besto?
Telesto is besto. Oh, looky here. I have the Telesto. Hey! You fucking...
That's what you get.
Molly, go get the dinosaur outfit.
No. What dinosaur outfit?
Your hunter. The dinosaur. Last Halloween was a dinosaur theme.
Oh.
But I mean, like, you know, they're selling it in the shop. It's the one that looks like you get like a raptor hoodie or whatever. I don't know what it is about Bungie. Bungie?
Dungy?
Yeah, what are we gonna run?
I don't know what it is about Dungy either.
What are we gonna run a goddamn Dungy?
Dungy?
Yeah. No, but I mean, like, I don't know what it is about Bungie and every fucking hunter arm has to be asymmetrical.
I don't know. I don't really have a problem with that. I just want them to look good, and they don't. The recent ones haven't been good. I'm not getting the mech one. It's like ass too much for it. I thought about it, but I'm like,
It doesn't look that great, does it? Oh, I died. Alone.
wow, that's just embarrassing. Did you know that you can still fire your weapon as you revive?
Yes. I don't do it on purpose.
Not sure I'll ever get used to
I knew
seeing
it.
ghosts serving the hive.
Thank you.
All ghosts were
Thank you.
created after the collapse.
Thank
The
you.
Traveler released us just before it went dormant. These ghosts had thousands of opportunities to choose a guardian, and they passed right over humanity and chose our enemy instead. I can't forgive that.
Oi.
You brought us here? Hey, take it easy.
Owned. You deserve that.
Excuse me. I still think the ironically, I still think the Fortnite skin fronters is the best one I've seen in the game.
Yeah,
In general, I mean, like, I think it looks better than a lot of fucking Titan sets.
that's no surprise.
Oh, wow. Rallium Hungies. Some Hungies for some... Hungies for some Dungies.
She got some McDonald's like I did.
I had some... Oh, shit, you know what? I still have some leftover triple O's. Hell yeah.
You fatty.
Excuse me? Says the guy who just fucking had McDonald's.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, yeah. You gonna play Callisto Protocol when it comes out?
The fuck is that?
It's like a Dead Space prequel.
Probably not.
Gates open. Let's go. Between you and me, I don't think this guy we've been talking to is working for the Vanguard. I guess it could be a rogue hidden agent, or a lost guardian. But maybe it's just Sabathun disguising her voice. Any lead's a good lead.
Enjoy.
Oh, no.
Another hive wielding the light. Eyes up, Guardian. Not sure I'll ever get used to seeing ghosts serving the hive. All ghosts were created after the collapse. The Traveler released us just before it went dormant. These ghosts had thousands of opportunities to choose a guardian, and they passed right over humanity and chose our enemy instead. You? You brought us here?
Hey, take it easy. Just let me explain.
The fuck? Why did your sparrow just disappear instead of explode?
Huh?
Your sparrow disappeared instead of explode.
On. Man, these Overwatch animated shorts, I'm like rewatching them again. They're so good.
Yeah. It's too bad they didn't put the same effort into the second game. Oh lol.
If they made a show with these shorts, it'd be crazy.
I kind of like the lore behind Overwatch, so it'd be cool if they made like an actual cartoon or something, or a movie. Probably your favorite one is the Hanzo one.
Huh?
The Hanzo one.
What about it?
That's your favorite one?
Yep.
The Twin Dragons or whatever.
Yeah, that one's actually probably the best one.
What about the Kiriko one? I haven't seen that one.
That one's pretty good too, actually.
Gates open.
The
Let's go.
the aesthetic for the new hero or Kiriko, whatever, doesn't really look like their most inspired design.
No,
Between
not
you and
really.
me,
It's kind of the same
I
old,
don't
same
think
old.
this guy we've been
But
talking
when I
to is
saw
working for the
her
Vanguard.
default skin, I was like,
Guess
that's
it
supposed to be
could
like a
be a
fucking
rogue hidden
McDonald's
agent.
worker or something, or
Or
a
lost
barista.
guardian.
Like, what's going on?
But maybe it's just Sabathu.
Is she actually
disguising
like a
her
barista?
voice.
She
Any
what?
lead's a good lead.
Is she like a barista or something?
I don't know, actually. No,
Yeah,
she's a
dude.
Shrine Maiden. Foo.
You can join on me.
Scorn ahead. What are they doing here? They don't go anywhere without being directed.
I feel like it would have been cool if that were like a traditional like Shrine Maiden look. Like obviously with some modern accents or flourishes. But you know like
join
the,
you?
yeah, you can join. Like in Inuyasha or whatever, like Kikyo, you remember that, right?
Another hive wielding the light. Eyes up, Guardian.
Oh yo, get that galley out.
Not sure I'll ever get used to seeing ghosts serving the hive. All ghosts were created after the collapse. The Traveler released us just before it went dormant. These ghosts had thousands of opportunities to choose a guardian, and they passed right over humanity and chose our enemy instead. I can't forgive that. You? You brought us here?
Hey, take it easy. Just let me explain.
Izzy.
Okay.
Gates open. Let's go.
You can join on right now.
Okay.
Between you and me, I don't think this guy we've been talking to is working for the Vanguard. I guess it could be a rogue hidden agent, or a lost guardian. But maybe it's just Sabbath disguising her voice. Any lead's a good lead.
I made a post on the fucking GTFO subreddit asking what they've changed.
Okay. Yeah. Anyone respond?
Yeah, a few people responded. Apparently, they did make it easier since last we played. Obviously, they added checkpoints. They also removed bunny hopping, which is nice.
Yo, that's huge.
That's huge, but I heard. Well, I don't know. Apparently, it's easier, but they want them to still make it harder.
Okay, so maybe too easy right now.
And then, well, I don't know. Maybe too easy now, but which I don't really mind. I guess.
I mean, considering that we never even were able to finish the harder ones.
No, we only got like the first 3 or 4 done in each rundown.
Yeah, right. So sounds about right for us. Oh yeah, we're casual.
Yeah. Dude, I was thinking that like we're not even casual, man. We're actually pretty hardcore gamers. And even we found it too hard. Like we spent what, like 3 hours in a night doing the same one over and over again, and we still couldn't beat it. Like, that's kind of crazy.
Yo, time to go back.
Oh, yo. And then what's interesting is one guy actually said that he played when we played and he had the same problems. Like he didn't like spending 3 hours doing a single
Eyes up, Guardian.
or an hour doing a single mission and having it all go to waste by making like one mistake. So he said there's actually mods available you can download, which gives you more ammo and stuff. He prefers to carry on.
That's like a tricky slope though, because I don't want to make it too easy.
Yeah, I did enjoy, like when we got good at it, I did enjoy like having to go through the panels and like getting each like every single bit of ammo and tools and stuff to survive.
Yeah. Well, what do you mean? Like you didn't like it?
I did.
Oh, because like
that was part of it, right?
Yeah, it's part of like because you gotta like make a decision, right? Like, is it worth getting this ammo? Is it safe? Right? Like it's all about the preparation. Where it's like if you make proper preparations, then you should be able to survive.
What I didn't like is in some of the missions that we were doing, we would do it flawless. Like even at that last part, even at one part in a mission, even if we did it flawlessly, we would still not be able to do it.
Yeah, because
that felt bad.
Because it was so hard, and even with proper preparations, we get dipped, right? It's like
yeah.
You brought us here?
Hey, take it easy. Just let me explain.
Oh, also they added story stuff, which is nice.
Yo, nice. Yo, but what's the big thing is that they add fucking cash shops so you can buy cosmetics.
Oh, yo, give me some skins.
Yeah, exactly. I wanna look cool while I kill shit. But yeah, I really like GTFO. I like the atmosphere, and I really like the guns.
I'm hoping that they have like all the guns available now from like all the different rundowns they did.
Do they?
They might.
Because like
I think I saw all the previous rundowns are available, so maybe the weapons are too.
Oh, that'd be interesting. Because like, you know, the idea of them rotating the guns was interesting, but like, also, it'd be cool to just be able to pick and choose like the ones you like.
Yeah, and I did like the rotator because it was just. I think when we played, we were in between 2 rundowns, and the second one, like one of our favorite guns was missing.
Yeah. There was like I think we were always able to find like a gun that we could sort of settle on, but like I kind of get why they were doing like a thing with the rundowns because they want people. It's like mini seasons, right? Checking back every now and again, right?
Yeah. The problem was
Gates
is that
open. Let's go.
some of the weapons were just outright bad ammo economies, so you could never use it.
Yeah, some of them were. Like, I think the SMGs were horrible at that,
Between
right?
you and me,
Yeah.
I don't think this guy we've been talking to is working for the Vanguard. I guess it could be a rogue hidden agent or a lost guardian. But maybe it's just Sabathun disguising
The
her
game's
voice.
good. Definitely got a good foundation.
Any
They just need
lead's a good
to
lead.
flesh it out more, expand on it, tweak the difficulty, that kind of stuff, you know?
Well, they officially came out of early access, so I think they did do a lot of that stuff already.
Yeah, of course. Their launch was like a big thing. You can jump on me. I like the developers seem like a good bunch, so
Yeah, it seems like they actually worked on it a ton in the past year, which is more than, you know, most developers.
yeah, and having the option of bots to fill it out if you don't have a full 4 is also kind of nice.
Yeah.
I want them to add more, like, more kind of like stuff in the sense that, like, yeah, more guns are cool and stuff like that, right? But I want like more. It's hard to describe this. Like, first of all, like more crazy, cool, creepy creatures, right? Like in a trailer, they had one where it was like a fucking like tentacle that like goes through the hallways and shit. That's cool.
Like flying tentacle dude?
No, like a long like tentacle thing, like probably belonged to like a big creature, right? But like it was long enough they would like extend like through all the different rooms and hallways and stuff.
Yeah.
It would like
So,
it would like if it detected you, it would like grab you and yank you into like another room,
that's cool.
right? Like it's there. I just want like more creepy, cool stuff to deal with.
I saw one where they had a bunch of flying things,
Oh,
like
neat.
a flying swarm type thing.
Like the unique thing about GTFO is it's not just like a horde shooter. Like you know, it's kind of reminiscent of like a Left 4 Dead style thing, but it's got that horror element to it. So I really want them to play into that.
I also liked how each rundown had a specific theme to it that was like different game mechanic wise.
Eyes up, Guardian.
The one with the little scabby things on the side.
Which ones?
Little scabby things on the side.
Scabby thing.
Yeah, the little things that would shoot stuff at you if you get too close to it.
Oh, you mean like the
Not
things that
sure
you have to
I'll
shine a
ever
light
get
on?
used
That
to
was cool.
seeing ghosts
Yeah,
serving the
I think I
hunt.
like that one better than
All ghosts were
corpses on the
created
ceiling.
after the collapse.
The corpses
The
on the
Traveler
ceiling was
released
one I
us just
didn't
before
like.
it
I don't
went
like the
dormant.
idea of having enemies respawn on you.
These ghosts had thousands of opportunities to choose a guardian.
I
and they
like the
passed
idea
right
of
over
like
humanity and chose our
picking and
enemy
choosing and
instead.
whether or not you want to clear something. That
You
way you
brought
can
us
like,
here?
you know, it makes it
Hey, take
easier
it easy.
later when you have to extract.
Just let me explain.
It was a deliberate choice that I enjoyed, and the respawning thing kind of didn't jive with that.
Yeah.
I like that they're experimenting, but that's just one of the things I didn't like that they added. How many pages are we at? No,
59.
Oh shit, it's already 1 o'clock. I should do my dirty pulls.
gate's open. Let's go.
You join me.
Between you and me, I don't think this guy we've been talking to is working for the Vanguard. I guess it could be a rogue hidden agent, or a lost guardian. But maybe it's just Sabathu disguising her voice. Any lead's a good lead.
You get this one on left, right?
Hmm?
Oh, you got the one on left, right? Okay.
Yep.
Another hive, wielding the light. Eyes up, Guardian.
Excuse me? You
Not
destroyed
sure I'll
my
ever get used to
fucking
seeing
sparrow?
ghosts
Oh
serving
no,
the
it wasn't
hive.
me. It was a moth.
All ghosts were
The
created
moth
by
Was
called
you.
you?
You're a
The Traveler
fool.
released us just before it went dormant. These ghosts had thousands of opportunities to choose a guardian, and they passed right over humanity and chose our enemy instead. I can't forgive that. You? You brought us here?
Hey, take it easy. Just let me explain.
Still only haven't settled on what build I want for my hunter. Because like I'm going for the turret build for the warlock, and I already have a build for my titan. Still don't know what I want to do with the hunter yet. I was gonna go skip grenade, but then I forgot that I don't have Shinobu's vow anymore.
Und
What do I
is
do?
mine only?
What do I do? You said your general build is what? Star Eater skills?
Yeah. Well,
But is there like, is it an actual build, or is it just like you just do like, whatever?
no, not really a build. I use solar with it, of course.
Because like I use charge as a gallon or whatever, but then it's like is there an actual? There's probably like there's probably builds for it, but
For solar?
yeah.
Yeah, there's a. It's like a similar radiant recovery build, but it's not as good as warlocks. I'll say that.
Oh wait, more support?
No, it's radiant recovery.
Oh.
You know, Ryan's build doesn't really support. He doesn't support anyone but himself.
Well, he's got
Well,
healing.
except for the healing grenade, but
Yeah. Well, he's also got the well.
okay, yeah. So he's more support, but the hunter one, there's no support.
Oh, it's more just self buffing, I guess.
Yeah, self. Well, when you make yourself radiant, you make others radiant too. So near you.
Is it powerful?
Radiant? It's not more powerful than a well or a tether, but it's something.
I guess what I'm saying is like, because a lot of builds have like built-in like ad clearing and stuff. Like you know, obviously the Arc Titan is pretty obvious. The turret builds are pretty obvious, right? It's like what is, like you have the Radiant build. Is it good at ad clearing? Is it good at single target? Like, is it good for general use?
It's decent at ad clear. The problem is it relies on you being able to one shot with your melee, and in master difficulty, you're only going to be able to one shot red bars. You're not going to be able to one shot anything more than that. So if you're not fighting red bars, you're not going to be able to keep doing what you're supposed to be doing.
What is the loop actually? Like, what's the loop for that build?
You just use your melee and it refreshes it.
Oh, so like if I had
And you
to
spawn
say,
wells with your ranged melee.
so if I had a proximity knife and I kill something, it just gives it back instantly, and I just keep killing stuff with it.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Oh, what's the exotic for this?
See, there's not really an exotic for it. You can use Caliban's Hand if you want.
Oh shit! So you can, so it's not tied to an exotic.
It's a build. It's a build based on the class, not an exotic.
That's interesting. That's interesting. That's cool. I like that flexibility. It means I can use what I want, right?
Yeah.
Is that one of the builds you gave me already, or?
Probably. Are we doing lost sectors now?
Yeah, I'm down. I'm gonna check in here. I got the, I have Remark Skip Grenade, Remark Void Build, Remark Liar's Handshake. Blade Barrage Build. Is that the one?
Let's see.
This one's not yours though. This is S18 main Blade Barrage build. I have your Void build, your Liar's Handshake build, and your Skip Grenade build.
I think it's essentially the same thing.
Oh, the
Blade Barrage build.
Okay.
Except the mods. You might have to tweak the mods on that. I don't know if these are any good actually.
That's the important thing, is the mods, right? The mods is what make the loop work, is it?
Nope, it's the class.
Be careful, Guardian.
Oh.
There's a
Really? So you
strong
don't, the mods aren't
presence in
super
this
important
sector.
either?
There's also reports of Guardians
No, but
disappearing
if,
in
like
the
if you want to do like wells or
as well as
something, you could
stories
probably
of
do
terrible
melee
headless
wall making and whatnot.
monsters lurking in the shadows.
These fallen jumped a
Yeah,
fire
this guy's
team a
fucking
while
like
back
speedrunning this
and
shit.
did them real dirty, head removal wise. I don't know if that has a damn thing to do with these headless fellas, but it sure makes my trigger finger itch.
I think this other one is this Caliban's Hand, but you use melee wall maker, contemplate, roll that sort of stuff. So that's more probably an actual build.
I like Caliban's Hand, so if there's actually a good build that uses it, I'd be willing to try it out. The thing about Caliban's Hand I'm worried about is, like, I haven't seen a build that's, like, super good, right? Like people have builds for it, but the ones I've seen are kind of just, like, they're okay, you know?
Yeah.
I want something that's, like, viable to use, and not, like, you know, not like, hey, it's this kind of neat thing, you know?
Yeah, Hunter doesn't have a lot of that.
Okay, well then,
If you're looking for something to use in your master, kind of relegated to either Lucky Pants, Void Invisibility, or yeah, that's pretty much it.
Void Invisibility. You said, is it only Omniculous?
You can use, since Falcon's Harbor is back, you can probably use that, but I haven't done it yet. That one's more damage focused. That's not just res pop.
Still though, I don't really need something that's like master level. I just need something that's like decent. Cause like, I don't know how often I'm gonna be doing master level. When we're doing master, I'm most likely doing I just want something I can use like for instance, if I wanted to do these, right? Yeah, I can get away with like a random build, right? But I want something that's like, that feels like it's got some kind of synergy going, you know?
I like the snow. Oh, wait, you don't have it. Lol. I like
your
using Nova's Vow for general use. Because the grains come back fast enough on its own that it's pretty fun.
Oh, someone didn't kill the fucking beetle.
Do you miss one? No. No.
Or just barely.
Since I've been with Crow, I've learned to give the Elixni the benefit of the doubt. But given how many times this group has tried to kill us, I think it's safe to consider them hostile. Fallen. We better take out their leader before we leave.
did so kill the fucking boss.
Did he die
Let
already?
this mission be a reminder, Guardian. Without your ghost,
The fuck?
you'd be long dead
Did
and
we
forgotten.
kill them all?
Or worse,
I hope so.
an evil pumpkin-headed
I saw
monster.
him trying to kill the boss, so I
But we're
fucking
never
supered
truly
my
lost,
guy.
As long as we have each other.
Yeah, super my guy too.
Annoying when people do that. Like, dude, just
Seriously, yeah.
take the extra 5 seconds to kill the thing. I got 2 horror stories, with one without law, one with subsistence, but they both have osmosis. All B rank? Yo, B's not good enough.
Some legends say that the Exos lost in this sector were sent by Rasputin on a secret mission. Whatever they were searching for, they found the Vex instead. When the Exos got here, the Vex were waiting. They twisted the Exos' minds, driving them mad. Legends say that the Exos removed their own heads to escape, and their bodies transformed into headless ones.
Oh, totally missed the one back there.
Wow. This fucking guy. Oh, yo, the world's coming to me now?
Oh, the effect is actually not super great, but it helps. The range on it's actually not that great, but it helps. Every little bit helps.
Yeah, actually one of the walls did not come to me, in fact. Excuse me?
But my build is effectively complete.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
I'm ready for Grand Masters.
No, you're not.
Ryan was made the observation that if you look at where the guys spawn, that basically tells you where they spawn.
Really?
Yeah, because enemies spawn head of the circle. probably the fastest we've killed them.
Oh shit.
Oh, this guy's also using Trinity Ghoul, I think.
If the Vex really drove the Exos mad, then your incursions into the Vex network are even more impressive. Let's hope you have the same luck against the Vex mine haunting this sector.
Why didn't he kill his... Oh, but I didn't make a mistake by reviving this guy. This one teleports around too much. What's wrong? Okay, I'm going C because he didn't go for C. We're good. I missed it. Und.
Boy, this will make a great story in my collection of legends and tall tales. The time one brave ghost single-handedly defeated a Vex mind and a legion of Headless ones. With a little help from his guardian sidekick, of course.
Yeah, so many Jurassic Greens. Oh yeah, 4 this time.
So many golden tricorn.
Is that good?
No?
I don't know. Someone was saying it was good in a video. Yo, incandescent rangefinder? Maybe that's not bad. I already, I found one with subsistence incandescent yesterday.
Nice.
I've resorted to salvaging deep sites. I'm getting too many of them, and I don't have the room for them anymore. Getting so many B-rolls. Fuck. Oh, same guy. Let's go.
This sector has produced a high volume of Headless One sightings. However, the presence of the anomaly made first-hand accounts unreliable.
Anomaly? Hell. You can't trust a moon miner on the best of days. Damn cheats.
He's not even getting. You okay?
Huh? Yeah.
If those aren't long-dead miners reanimated by paracalls of magic into pumpkin-headed monsters, I don't know what are.
Training Goal with a Callus is like one of the most brain dead weapons I've ever seen.
Training? Sorry, what?
Training Goal with a Callus is like one of the most brain dead weapons I've ever seen.
What do you mean, like doing it or?
No, I mean like just shooting it, like using it. Because you don't even have to get, like, all you have to do is shoot an arrow that's somewhat close to an enemy, and it's like bam, chain lightning.
Yeah, I love it. You just shoot an arrow in the general direction, and then you're good for the next arrow.
You don't even need to you don't even need to pull the string. In fact, it's better if you don't pull all of the string all the way back. Because like each arrow is will do the thing, right? So if you spread them out the most, just by tapping the electric, it's like that's the best result.
It's probably the most open callus I've seen.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. You got like an MG? What's amazing is it doesn't even, you don't even have to get a kill with it. It procs up any arc kill. So I could just kill someone with a grenade and tell them good to go.
But you're down in nobody.
Yes, because I tried to secret arc behind the box. It didn't do it. It usually does, but that one didn't. This one? There should be two spawning now. always find that this one is like a little bit bugged because like every time we miss one, it's always on this one.
This seems slow.
I think we missed one. We either missed one or it didn't spawn.
Go to bed, Ryan.
Feel too good.
What's wrong? Oh my god, so many explodies. Hopefully next time.
I blame you.
I blame you. I don't get manifested pages anymore.
These pumpkin boys are a good time, but they keep some pretty crap company.
Same can be said for those frequenting Gambit, I think.
And here I thought you were a pacifist. Hero, get rid of these hive before I get another knife in the back.
Oh my god, all the slowing effect is so annoying. Can't get my my charged melee every time they slow me down. Okay, I'll just the two-handed hammer is useless against something with flying.
No one's doing any.
One to see.
Quick, super. Oh fuck, 7 minutes super, oh my god. Okay. These dudes are throwing a shit ton of things at this motherfucking.
Well, we already missed one, so.
That's true. Well, fuck this guy anyway. You're a fucking blueberry.
Like,
Legends
actually.
say that the Headless ones were created
So
by
you're
the
the blueberry.
K1 anomaly. But having seen the hive magic at work here, I'm not so sure anymore. During the Festival of the Lost, sometimes the answer is more
You get
mysterious
so
than
many
the
drops
mystery.
from this, dude. Like, I think I just got 5 for this one.
You bum.
They're all probably garbage though. Swashbuckler or sniper? Why not? Grave robber snapshots? Ew. Yo, I got the best perk combination. Firmly planted, moving target.
Glint hypothesized that the Headless ones were a product of Hive necromancy. But there's no evidence of Hive in this sector. If they didn't create those monsters, then what did? Elixir legends say that after the Guardian defeated
still do
Faison
this
of
game.
House Dusk, the captain was abducted and returned as taken.
That's a hell of a tale. But it don't make one mote of sense. I got a whole ship full of taken. All shapes and sizes. Not a single one of them has a flaming pumpkin noggin.
What? Or Yakuton?
Oh, I want to watch it. So I just want to be watching cooking shows again.
Okay, I won't.
What is wrong? What is wrong with you?
This guy, I like how he narrates his cookies, right?
I'm getting Django Unchained clips in my feed for some reason. I like how you died, boy. Yo, the guy died. Yo, thanks for the Go, Riley, go! Yo, the guy fucking left B. This guy doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
Does not.
I'm going there.
Kinda like Ryan.
Wow.
The hell?
You would get 11? That's weird.
What?
Don't make it.
It was so janky. So weird.
Yeah, let's get 16. Let's go.
I interviewed several of Empress Kaido's retainers in the tower. They believe the Headless ones are Red Legionnaires, trapped by an eternal curse.
That don't make a lick of sense.
This
If
is
the
gonna be
Cabal turned
tough,
immortal just by getting
I
their
think this
butts
guy's gonna do the
kicked,
same thing. He's just
they'd
gonna
be
go
as
straight for
old
the
as
boss.
me by now.
Sometimes I try talking local, but I feel like people don't hear you.
Who's like almost no one is like
It's kind of weird. I like it, the fact that nobody talks to each other in Destiny, but it's kind of weird that you can't talk to people.
he's already trying to go for the boss.
Can't see. Get it.
Where's the one more? Oh.
Drifter, you've encountered all manner of creatures in the Sol system, correct?
Yeah, we get exotics.
That's right, little sister.
Oh, yo?
If it walks,
Halloween
talks,
exotics?
I've either shot him dead or
No
beat
way
him
exotic.
cards.
So, in your expert opinion, could the
Oh,
Headless
blue.
ones be
Much nothing.
Elixir or Cabal transformed somehow?
I doubt it. Everything about him
Aw,
screams
these are all like
high,
mechapers and shit.
except for that big, beautiful head.
I agree. That part of them
So
seems
disappointing.
distinctly human.
Literally gave me 4 mechapers.
Owned.
they're all F tier. No, he left. Oh lol.
One more.
One more. Then bedtime?
Huh?
Then bedtime?
Bedtime.
Oh. No, really. Dirty pull time.
Richard, stop your dirty pools.
Hey, nobody can stop these dirty pulls, Riley.
After the anomaly was discovered, miners began reporting strange creatures roaming the
You
area.
just get these guys now?
Most
Or?
people think they were hallucinations.
I'm actually trying to
but
level
some
up
think
right
they
now.
were
Richard?
the Headless ones.
Trying to what?
I'm trying to level up my weapon, you idiot.
Riley,
Why must you be like this?
what are you leveling?
Second
Part of what drove the
judges.
miners mad was a terrible, incurable
That's it. I'm killing
insomnia.
everything.
I've never slept before. Is it really so good that you turn homicidal without it? Maybe you should take a quick nap after this.
Man, why is it always being so bad? I miss using hand cannons.
Wow. Oh, we haven't gotten a single one yet.
We can run incandescent, right? Fuck, I'm so good for that.
Just watching Joe use it is fucking nuts. Y'all be getting money this week? Oh yeah?
Yo, no, I quit on Saturday. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, but now you got Chelsea's with Firefly Dragon, right?
True. But I want to use a hand cannon.
Yeah. So
Is it
do
still
I.
alive? I feel like maybe it's because we leave these for too long.
I don't think they despawn though.
No, like if you don't kill fast enough, it won't spawn the next thing.
Oh, maybe. Maybe you should. Okay, good. It's just two of us. So we have to be extra light emoji on this.
Emojis?
Emojis. Wait, same thing?
Wait, it didn't spawn.
What?
Yeah, we did it, but it didn't spawn.
Maybe that's a bug? Because, yeah. I don't know, this... It feels like this map's definitely bugged. Because we should be getting 2 by now.
Yeah.
It's because we had the extra one in the last one.
Oh.
Should I call it the season of the lightning? Dude, are we not even gonna get like... Oh.
God, come faster, please. I need to go poop again.
This guy. Are you done after this one though?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Guardian, hidden reports indicate a strong hive presence in your sector.
Confirm that, Ikora. This place is filled with hive summoning circles.
Understood. Seek out and destroy their leader before their magic proliferates any further.
We should just throw all the fucking throwable things.
Yeah.
Next time so that they can't break the next barrier.
Only 14,
Sage.
That was actually a bug though, holy shit.
Great work, Guardian. Our victory over the hive will stop the spread of their magic.
I'd probably wager that all the ones that we
But something
unfinished
tells
was
me
probably
there's
been
more to
bugged.
the Headless ones
Except for
than
maybe the
just
first
hive
one.
sorcery. We better keep researching just in case.
What is with all these fucking mechabers, goddammit?
That's all you get.
We're all the braid techs, we're all the fucking... I really want Horror Story. That's the only thing I need now.
This is the third Swashbuckler Clown cartridge I've gotten. It's like the only good roll I've gotten for the Mechabear.
I've gotten 3 of those actually, so far.
I want Bolt Shot, damn it.
Yeah, I've only gotten one with Bolt Shot and it had like Steady Hand or some bullshit.
Yeah, like it just got a perpetual motion. What?
Subsistence Adrenaline Junkie? What?
You're an adrenaline junkie.
Oh no, who told you?
Okay, I'm gonna go to the washroom. I'm gonna log off when I come back.
Alright.
Good night.
Good night.
Or just time to go down.
I need to do some Drape Pulls first.
Wow, how long?
It'll be quick.
Just come by my room when you're ready.
Okay.